So we know both from our anecdotal experience and from 3 decades of data fairly consistently where students are most likely to struggle with math. We know that. And so we've come on to this notion in our implementation of GG Math to attend to that problem before it emerges. What we also know from experience is how difficult and really almost impossible it is to catch a student up after they're behind in developing math skills. And so part of the transformative power and really the magic of GG is that we are now shifting from an approach of intervention after the gap to prevention before the problem emerges. We're very excited about that way of attending to our students' math needs, is that we're not even going to wait for a problem to emerge. We're going to provide that treatment for all students from day one of kindergarten. Isn't that exciting? So our visits to look at GG implementations were especially helpful in designing our project plan and looking ahead to how our implementation would roll out. And so we had the great experience of visiting Anaheim School District. I'll never forget that day in August. We entered a lab and saw, during the time we were there, a kindergarten class, and then a 3rd grade class, and then even an intermediate and an older class. And in that kindergarten class was a little boy named Diego. And Diego opened the door for me to GG and ST Math. He was doing shapes and calling out his shapes to me while he was working through the problems. And I remember being tremendously impressed by his level of independence in working through the program as a kindergartner, and by his level of knowledge and understanding. And I was really impressed by his level of engagement. Diego didn't miss a beat the entire time that he was in there. And I learned a lot from Diego that day, and I'm so proud of that experience.